my name's Adele and welcome to Toadstool House Art. So good news. I think I said that a lot, but it is because I've just got a bunch of orders for things to print on, to sublimate on, because I've been ordering things from this company, but a lot of them sell out really quick. So I've had to make several orders over the past couple of weeks to get everything I want. And now my kitchen is full of boxes of random bits, so I just grabbed a few things. So I've got more of these, which you've seen me print on before. When I did a pin display for my friend, I put her name on and it said her pins, and then I put some little pins on as a birthday gift for her. So I've got more of these and I'm going to be printing my watercolours on them. Some other bits I got these like pencil cases. So these are like a really nice linen. They've got this great texture to them. I don't know if I'll pick it up. But that is like, it's the same fabric, so I know it works. So I've got those, and I also got the smaller version, which I'd call that like a coin purse, I think. But you can use them as whatever you want, makeup, all sorts. So I'm going to be trying to print on those. I've just grabbed a few bits off the top. I've actually got a lot more than this to go through, but I did get these really nice notebooks. So these are a bit more expensive, but I did really like them. So I'm hoping that my designs look nice on these. Yeah, I did have a quick look at these and I've just noticed some of the ones I've got have got plain pages, and I've just noticed this one, they're lined. They've got a grid pattern. So okay, I'm gonna have to go through and check which ones I've got, because I'm sure I got like just a plain notebook inside in my other box. Because like I say, I've only been able to order these bits and bobs at a time. So yeah, I'm not really sure when I'm gonna start printing first. I've got all sorts. I've got metal pencil tins. I've got some ceramic hearts, which I think would be really nice, because I think those would look so nice with my little watercolor illustrations on. I think that just sort of goes together. It kind of has that sort of like country kitchen vibe. I don't know why, but yes, I'm gonna have to get those out because I've never done those before. So I'm hoping they work out. I've got, what else have I got? Oh, I've got so much stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna need to go and organize it, because I've got like about 5 boxes of different stuff and it just needs sorting out before I can get printing. But yes, today's vlog will be about sublimation printing. So after that, I'm gonna get my heat press out and get going. So thank you for coming. So I'm currently making a big mess in my kitchen because I'm trying to sort out all the sublimation stuff. Because I've done several orders over the past few weeks and months, and it just needs organizing. So I've got this big box here, which I think I'm going to put all the textile stuff in, like the aprons, cushion covers, things like that. And I think in this box I'm going to put everything else, because I've got lots of coasters, notebooks, those little pocket mirrors. So yeah, I just need to go through everything, because we've got like these pennants, we've got loads of these, so I need to see how many of those we've got. Pencil cases, and yeah, I just need to have a really good organize. So I've got it all out on the floor. It's fine, nobody's home right now. But yeah, so this is going to be what I'm doing for the next few minutes. So I finished organising. I did this box. I managed to get all the sort of bags, cushion covers and the pennants in here, so that's all like the fabric-y stuff. And then in this box I've got basically everything else. There's some mugs underneath, there's some glittery mugs under there as well, but it's mostly coasters, notebooks, those pencil tins, some phone cases as well. I didn't realise I had 3 left. So those are for my phone, and I've been meaning to make myself a new case with my mushroom designs. So yeah, and that box there is that's all mugs. That's the new mugs. So yeah, finally all organised. I have left some stuff out of the boxes because I'm about to use it, so that really didn't need to be put away. Oh, and I've got the paper in there as well. And yeah, so I've condensed that down from I think 5 boxes now to these 2 big ones. So yeah, I feel better. Okay, so I'm going to be doing some printing now on these ceramic hearts. These are all from a batch that I did previously. This was like my test batch. I bought 10, and as you can see there's only 5 because I broke half of them. Because you have to get the pressure right on your heat press, and as you can see from this indent here, I've already done one, and that happened. So I think I've got it now. They are quite delicate to print on because obviously press is like quite a big heavy thing, and these are ceramic. So like the heat and the pressure can cause this to happen. But yeah, these were the tester ones. I'm definitely going to be doing some more of these bunnies. These are from some watercolor pieces I think I did 2 years ago now. And this was just like a really quick thistle that I painted in my sketchbook. So I've made this for my mum. So it is possible to print on both sides, but I think with mine I won't, just because there's always the chance that it could break. So there's twice as much chance of it breaking. Oh, and then these are some other watercolor little Tomty gnomes that I did. I did some Scottish versions. These 2 have actually been hanging in our living room up by the fireplace. I think these 2 are from the kitchen window. So I've got all my designs in Word right now. So I made this little template myself. I just scanned one of the hearts and then drew this out, put where the hole was B, but I've taken that off now. And so this is much bigger than what the heart is. Well, not much bigger, but like there's a border. So yeah, so I'm going to print these now. Actually, I think I will top up the ink on this printer because I think I've been using it recently. And yeah, we're going to try and print some hearts, and hopefully they'll not break. Okay, so I got a little overzealous putting the ink in there. We ended up with a little bit too much in the magenta and the cyan, but I've cleaned it up. Made a bit of a mess, but I've cleaned it off mostly. Okay, let's get to printing. Okay, so these are printed, and I'm gonna cut them out individually and do one at a time. I mean, the press is big enough that I could probably do 4 at once, but I think just the risk of them breaking is too high. So yeah, you can just see the heart, and which will be bigger. You can see it is bigger than this. So this outline won't print on it. That's just a guide for me. So yeah, I don't know which one I'm going to do first. I kind of want to do the frog one, but I'm also going to be really sad if it breaks. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Okay. It looks okay so far. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's cute. Ah, wow, why did I do that? Okay, yeah, no, he's come out. I mean, it's hard for me to show you because they are just... There we go, they're quite glossy. Oh, look at him. Okay, well, there was no telltale... you can hear like a tink noise if it cracks while it's being heated. But no. Sorry. But yeah, so now I've got the others. And yeah, I will come back and show you what they turn out like. Okay, so I finished printing and this is what I've ended up with. I've ended up with 9. Unfortunately, I had 9 that broke. Yeah, so those aren't good odds, because it's a 50% chance that something's going to work out. It's not good for business, really. I did have one that it pressed, but I don't know if I can show you. It didn't come out very clear. So when it's fuzzy like this, it means there's not enough pressure. So yeah, I know that part of the problem is because these hearts, they're not all exactly the same. Like when you get them, you can, they're going to be slightly different sizes, slightly different shapes. I mean, you can't really tell looking at them here, but they have that sort of almost handmade quality. They're just slightly different and they're not perfectly flat, which is why they can crack in the machine. So I'm wondering if it's something I'm doing wrong, because my machine, I have, that's just my Teflon sheet, I have this mat on the bottom. Now I have seen some machines where it's got it on the top as well. Mine doesn't have that. Mine is just the flat metal. So I'm wondering if that might be my problem, because I can't this isn't good. This is quite frustrating. So, but the ones that turned out did turn out nice. I wish I'd got more, because I've only got 1 thistle and 1 pumpkin. The sunflower one turned out good, because this is the only one that's got any text on, because when I was placing it using Photoshop, it never quite looked right. So I thought if I put it over to one side and I put a little saying, so I thought it was cute. So yeah, I'm gonna have to really think about this, because I can't be it's kind of a many costly mistakes there. So 50% odds isn't all that good. So like I say, I'm pleased with what I've got, and I've got some twine, so I'm gonna tie that on and see how they look. But yeah, kind of wish it had gone a bit better. Okay, so I popped my little jute twine on there, and I think they came out pretty nice. I don't know what it is about this string, but I don't know, it makes things look cuter. It's kind of got that rustic style. I have found out though that I don't particularly like the feel of it. Like when it's on, it's fine. I can pick it up, but like tying the knots, it's a little itchy. Yeah, so that's something I'm just gonna have to endure because I like this a lot better. I think it looks a lot nicer than the little strings it comes with. It comes with these gold ones, which they're fine, but they do sort of, I don't know, they remind me of Christmas ornaments. See on there. I just like this twine better. So yeah, so I've been a 50 day really. But this is I mean this was the test batch just to see how well it would go. I'm gonna have to do some more research just to make sure I am doing things right. Hope I'm not making some silly mistake. But yeah, I really can't be having half of them cracking like that. Because I think these are really nice, and I would like to do more of them. Because I think that hung up in someone's like kitchen or in your bedroom window or something, I think they would look really nice. So I don't want to. So I'm not going to give up on it just yet. I do have some more coming. I think I've only ordered 10 though, because I didn't realize how this was going to go. So might have to order some more next time. It might not be for a while though, because you know we do a big order because you have to pay like so much postage, and we've got to make it worth it. So, but yeah, not too bad. I don't feel great, but I don't feel too bad. I just need to think of a way to sort of package these, because I mean for posting it'll be all right because I can put them back in these little sleeves that they come in, and I'll probably wrap card around them. But if I was having these on sort of a physical stall, I'd need something nice to display them, either a board or maybe a rack of some kind. But yeah, I'll have to think about it, and I'll definitely be doing some more. So I've got more design ideas that I've thought of that I want to do. But yeah. So I have been doing so much printing, like way more than I'll be able to put in this vlog. So basically just for 2 days all I've done is print things with my heat press on all the little bits you saw probably at the beginning that I showed you. And there's just so much footage I couldn't put it into one vlog. So I'm going to sort of split it up and put it in my next couple of vlogs, which is good because as I've mentioned I think last time, I have got 3 conventions coming up for things that I need to make. I need to make and do so many things. So this is good for me because now I've got all this footage, so I'm not having to film as much every week. So hopefully the vlogs will keep going as normal, which I'm gonna try. Like I say, I might have to cut down to once a week instead of twice a week, the closer I get to those events, just because I'll have so much to do. Sorry. So yeah, and those ceramic hearts, would you believe, I wrapped them all back up, put them all back into their little protective sleeves, wrapped them in bubble wrap, keep them all safe. I've lost them. Poof, gone. No idea where they've gone. I like put them down. I actually put them back in the box of sublimation stuff and the stuff that hasn't been printed on. And then I'm like, well, why would I keep them in there? They've already been printed. So I took them out and I put them somewhere. Don't know where that somewhere is at all. They're just, I've been looking in boxes and I cannot see them. So I don't know what I've done with them. So yeah. But when I was talking about the mat within the heat press, this squishy one, looking it up, it looks like if you want to print on ceramic things, you need one that is a lot thicker and a lot softer. But but I can't find one to buy apart from in America, and that's, you know, they're a little bit expensive, and then the shipping on top of that is like a lot. So I'm kind of like, well, what do I do? Because if I don't have, it sounds like if I don't have this mat, then the shattering and the cracking is just going to be a constant problem. And as you saw, I only managed to do half of the ones, and a 50% success rate is not good enough. So yeah, I couldn't, you know, promise to put them on my shop anyway. And now that I've lost them, I can't anyway. So, but they were sort of like a, you know, it was kind of trial and error. I just bought a bunch of stuff that I wanted to try, things that are going to become products for my shop. Like I said, I don't know exactly when I'm going to be putting all these things in, just because it's going to take me a long time to, I've got to print them and then to take the photos. I mean, like I said, I've got a bunch of samples now from testing from the last couple of days, so that's good. But I'll just have to like sort of pop mine. I don't know whether I'll do a shop update where I do what I've done before, where I wait till I've got a bunch of items and put them in, or whether I'll just, like, you know, once a week I'll have a new item to go in. I don't know, because like I say, all of these conventions that I've got to do are a lot of work on their own, and doing that, running my shop and doing a YouTube channel is just, it's a lot. So I don't want to put too much stress on myself, so I'm not going to promise that things are going to be in my shop when they're not. I feel like I've said all this before. So, but yeah, there is more sublimating stuff coming, more interesting products and things. Like I say, I've filmed it all. It's just gonna take me a while to edit it all and put it in vlogs and things, but that'll take a bit of the pressure off. So that's great. And so yeah, I hope you enjoy watching these, because I know they're not perfect, particularly with these ceramic hearts breaking. So, but yeah, you're watching the struggle. I'm hoping as I get better at these things, I will have, you know, much more cohesive sort of filming, and, you know, it won't look like I don't know what I'm doing. I hope. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching, and thank you to everyone who bought things from my shop from my last update. Your support is like, you know, it's what keeps this going. So yeah, just thank you for that, and I hope you had fun watching me struggle. Alright, and I will see you next time. Bye.